What up, B? So, I got some weird messages today. Like, very fucking weird. So just bear with me. Bear with me because it has been quite the ride today. Just bear with me though. There's a small subsection of the collective, like a small subsection of the collective, that right now is being rocked. Like, rocked. And you can feel it. You can feel it for the collective who's already kind of quote unquote done the big work, right? Maybe they had their catalyst moment just a little bit ago, right? And now maybe they're kind of already almost on the backside, right? But the people who are currently having their catalyst moment right now, right during the eclipse, right during the crazy, energy like influx that has been the last 2 weeks coming into the next 2 weeks, like we're right in the center, you're getting smashed. There is a part of the collective who is having all their realizations right now. The illusions are being dropped. The truth is being seen. The truth doesn't need to defend itself, and it doesn't give a about your feelings. It just is, because it's neutral and it sits in the gray area. It is one of those things that's hard to come to terms with sometimes for the people who didn't want to see it. And at one point or another, no judge, at one point or another, we all didn't want to see the truth. Like, so stop your narrative right there. One point or another, we all didn't want to see the truth. One point or another, we all didn't want to believe what our intuition was telling us. And that's okay. That is okay. But there's a part of the collective that's going through that catalyst right now and is being rocked. And it's hard and it's painful because they were the ones who stayed the longest. They were the ones who stayed in uncomfortable, who bent themselves, who tried to make themselves smaller, to manipulate their being, their energy, in order to make themselves fit in a box, square peg, round hole. And they just got to the precipice point where they're like, I don't fucking fit. What do I do? It challenges everything they just did. It challenges everything they believe or thought they were doing correctly. Because truth doesn't care. When it's out, it's out. If you're a part of this collective, it is okay. We have all been a part of that collective at one point or another. You are not alone. Not at all. And there's a large part of the collective who is on the backside and already done it, or is almost there in the field of glory, right? Like headed to your happiness, right? Who is holding space for you? Who is holding the grace and gratitude for you? The no judgment. Who is sending out energy for you to use should you choose to do whatever you want with it. Transmute it, use it how it best serves you, because you're just holding space. Because that's the empathy and the gratitude and shit like that of knowing that that was once where we were. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Now, this is where the message gets weird. I don't know what it is, but my team keeps talking about a ring. And not like a marriage ring, not like anything that's been consecrated or something like that, like to where it's like gone through nuptials or something like that. No, they're just talking about a ring. And they keep saying the ties that bind, the ties that bind, the ties that bind, over and over and over and over again. And they're just talking about somebody, if you're feeling like your head's on fire, if you're feeling like the weight of truth and the weight of everything is so difficult, and you feel like you no longer have a foothold. I don't know who I want to tell this to, but like, if you feel like you don't have a foothold, my team is literally saying the ring is a physical embodiment of an energy that you cannot contain, because it's not you. You don't jive with it. It's not in your energy. It's not who you are, but it binds you. And I don't know what that means. 414 on the clock, but whoever needs to hear that's going to hear that. Take your ring off for a little bit. I don't know. There's just something about that piece of metal. Take your ring off. And it is metal. Take your ring off. I'm not saying destroy marriages. I'm not saying no. There's just something about physically about the ring as a physical embodiment of energy and beliefs that you cannot embody, because that's not who you are. I don't know who it is. I don't know what it is. It's not fear mongering. I don't know what the F. But like, that's the thing. The ties that bind. Okay? And then, okay, if you made it this far, congratulations for you. If you made it this far, congratulations. Because I'm not doing separate videos. We're doing this all in one video. So the other thing that me and Miss Keys of Wisdom have been having on repeat in our space for about a week is this weird little saying. And I held on to it and I held on to it since like last Wednesday. And I was just like, you know what? I think now is the time I need to just say it so that everybody has it. Do what you want with it. I'm not breaking it down. But it's literally belief in what you cannot see, trust and faith in the power of three. No idea if I've heard that somewhere. No idea if that comes from something. No idea what it is. But we were chit-chatting on the phone and that came in and we puzzle pieced it. And belief in what you cannot see, trust and faith in the power of three. Use it how you wish. Don't use it. I don't know. It's going to resonate just like the last one for whoever needs to hear it. Stay strong. 6:06 on the timer. Stay strong. You are bigger than any obstacle that stands in your way. Because the truth is, and nobody likes to hear this, you are the only obstacle standing in your way. You just have to choose to get out of the way. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not going live today.